getting close to the truth. There are only 3 people who could have done this murder. It must be either Mama, Junior, or Ella Kid. The killer is going to be one of them. We're going to find out who killed Blue Toad. Right here, right now. We have come so far. I can't bear to let this end like this. Have all of us die. Either way, someone will, whoever the killer is if we find him. But I will most certainly not let all of us here lose our lives.
So the one who did all this is one of those 3?
Well, we're getting close. Dude, it can't be me. Do I look like I did it? No. What? How am I in this list? That makes no sense. You know, I'm not surprised if my mom actually did it. You what?
We might be able to find a way to lower him further. Like, get suspects down further, so maybe we could only have 1?
Do we even have a way we can make that so? Well, do we have a choice? We have to try.
We currently have 3 suspects for the murder, but which one of them could they be?
Are there any other clues we found to help us lower down the suspects?
Maybe there was something else at the party we missed and haven't talked about.
I don't think anything from yesterday before the party is also useful. No, that's wrong. Wait a minute, Spamton. I think there was one event that happened yesterday that we might be able to use.
Oh, what may that be?
Well, you were in it. See, yesterday there was a group of people who went to grab weapons.
Weapons? Like, oh, from where?
Well, the storage closet. The people who grabbed weapons, I recall, were Lancer, Spamton, Ella Junior, and Blue Toad.
Oh, so that's why there was that other knife. Blue Toad had it?
Exactly.
Well, what does that mean? I think it means... I am so sorry for that. Anyways, where was I? Yes, I think what it means is that anyone who grabbed weapons is also a suspect. What we can do with this current information is what it started as who left before Blue Toad turned into who left before Blue Toad with pause. Now it's who grabbed weapons and left before Blue Toad with pause. Going by that logic, then that means the people with pause and who grabbed a weapon and left before Blue Toad is Junior and Ella Kid. Exactly, so that means Mama, you're free. That you could be the suspect. Yay! I told you. Damn.
Well, now it's a clash between whodunit between
A guy who looks like an outlet? No, I look like the plug.
whatever, and a turtle.
Okay, sure.
Well, I did not do this crime. I don't know why you are suspecting me.
I didn't do it either. Like, one of us is lying, and I know it's him.
What? He's lying.
Can we really decide just yet? I know it has to be one of them, but still.
Wow, maybe, is there anything else we haven't talked about before we continue this awful, horrendous discussion?
One place I haven't heard us talk about yet is the storage room. What about it? See, the storage room had some weird things in it. It's where we found the bloody knife, first of all. Yeah. And there was another thing. There were some other strange things that weren't there last time in the storage room. You wouldn't mind if you explained what you guys found in the storage room for us? It might help us finally narrow down who it could be. Of course. While checking out the storage room, we ended up finding the bloody knife, but we also found 2 other things. There was a pile of random objects on the floor, and there was also, for no reason, an alarm clock. Yesterday, the alarm clock was unplugged. Today, we found it plugged in. So we unplugged it when we found it.
Yeah, I don't remember an alarm clock being in there.
Well, thinking about it, the staircase where Toad died and the storage room are right down the hallway from each other. Maybe that's why there's a huge mess on the floor, because the killer moved some stuff out of the way and, well, maybe they hid in it.
I agree with that. Yes, Rashi, must be it. The culprit, after killing Blue Toad, went in the storage closet and hid.
They did.
But what in the world would they hide from? Like, if it was me, what would I be hiding from? And if it was him, what would he be hiding from?
Brett, shut the hell up. Is that me? Yeah, we can't say they were hiding if we don't know why they would be hiding.
Well, then shouldn't we just figure out why?
Yeah, what other choice do we have? Would the culprit be hiding because perhaps they were scared to be caught? Wouldn't it make more sense for the culprit to just go back up the stairs to their room?
Not if their dorm was on the other side of the elevators.
Maybe they had no way of knowing when it would be cleared, so they ended up hiding until a certain amount of time had passed. I do not believe the storage closet is an area where it gets affected depending on if it's 10 a.m. or p.m. or not. No, the storage room does not get affected by the nighttime hours.
It's one of the few rooms that doesn't.
Does this mean the culprit just stayed in there overnight? Well, that makes no sense. They would have no time of knowing when they would have to leave, especially if they fell asleep.
No, that's wrong. Mama, I don't think you're right. I think, actually, that the culprit might have actually known when to leave.
Wait, how so?
Well, you guys said yourself there was an alarm clock, right?
Yeah, but... Oh, I'm an idiot. Yes, he could have just used the alarm clock. And with the alarm clock, all they had to do was just plug it into the wall, watch the time, and when it became a good enough time, they would leave. It makes perfect sense. Great thinking.
But where does that leave us? We've gone through all our clues, haven't we?
Now that I think about it, I guess we have.
And we're still stuck on 2 potential suspects. You know, I might be able to figure out who it is.
What?
You?
Lancer?
Wait, who said they had the map?
I did.
You wouldn't mind pulling it out.
Okay.
There's no way to know for sure, but it might be our only chance. Toad's there. Aha! Junior's room is on the side of the hallway where Toad is.
What does that matter?
Well, hey, take a look. See, you got Ellicott, who is all the way on the other side. You know what this means. Bowser Jr., you had the chance to wait in the hallway. Just quickly go to the stairs. No one would have suspected you. Unlike Ellicott, who would have to do a whole walk, either taking the elevator back down or going through the stairs. You really think?
So, no, wait. You guys think it's me? I mean, I don't...
Well, Master Jr., I wasn't saying...
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you're a child. You are totally clumsy enough to leave a paw print lying on the floor right beside Blue Toad. Clumsy? That's your reason? What? Your talent is literally the ultimate evil prince. Like, I guess it makes sense. No, hang on. Well, so, we think it's Bowser Jr. I mean, it makes sense. So, come on. Yeah, it does. What else can deny logic?
Hey, no. Of course it's him. Like, I told you it wasn't me.
I guess we don't have a choice. It must be the little rat. Yeah.
Why do I feel like this is wrong? Why do I feel like this is all incorrect? Why do I feel like it's not him? I don't know, there's something...
Luigi, please. I know we've had our differences in the past, but listen, I did not do this. I don't have proof I can show you physically that I can say I'm not doing it, but you were the smartest one in this room. Come on, you You have to find something that can prove I'm innocent.
Junior, You're the only one. No, hang on a minute, everyone. I refuse to believe it. All of you are incorrect. Luigi?
What?
Listen, no, it can't be Bowser Jr. It has to be Ellicott.
Luigi? Me? Yeah. What? Why? I mean, we have proof it's him. Why are you accusing me all of a sudden?
There's something we forgot to talk about. Just one thing that can prove everything. Why the killer must be Ellicott. I believe you, Junior. You're not the culprit. And I believe your guys' theories are wrong. Excuse me. I'm going to prove it. Just listen to me.
You really believe it could be Ellicott? We have proof that it's Junior. I mean, he's clumsy. As a child, he would naturally leave the paw print. I did not. And since he was small, he would easily know a toad's advantage, as they come from the same place. No, shut up.
And like I already stated, from the same hallway. You and Blue Toad are on the same part of the dorms, so easily you would be able to find him.
No, that's wrong. Monomon, the map. This is the reason why you are incorrect about your theory, Lancer.
What?
Show it.
I got it.
From your claim, Lancer, you should have Junior and Toad on the same side. This means that this must be the killer. Yes, well, you're wrong, because, see, Ellicott, I learned from those two that there was an area in between the laundry station where instead of going through the elevators, you can walk right through the laundry station to get to the other side.
That's so. Wait, really? I haven't been into those rooms yet. I wouldn't know. But is that true? Yeah, there is a gap. So technically, if someone was on that side, they could walk through the laundry station to get to there.
Exactly, so technically Ellicott is still a suspect.
Well, no, that is bullshit. You really... That's a lie. No. Okay, but he's still clumsy. Shut up. No, I won't, because you're lying. It can't be me, my dude. Come on. You really believe that?
Now, there is one last piece of evidence. It proves it is you.
Me?
Yes, it is it.
No, you don't have anything. You don't have shit. You don't have proof it's me.
I do, and I will prove it.
You are pathetic, Luigi, for believing it is me. You really think I caused all of this? It makes no sense at all to accuse me. After all, it is Bowser Jr. who on that side of the hallway, not me.
Now, listen, Ellicott. Bowser Jr., just because he's on the same side of the dorm rooms that Blue Toad is, doesn't mean you could have just gone through the laundry room to get to his area.
You may have been right this whole time, but you're not right about this. You really think I could have just done it? I would have no way of knowing Blue Toad would have gone up there. You can't prove anything. I am not clumsy enough to leave a paw print.
Yes, you are, Ellicott. You were totally clumsy enough to leave that paw print. Especially if you were in a rush.
No. But with me just going to hide, it's impossible. I am not stupid, Luigi. You are a liar. It is Bowser Jr. Without a doubt. You really think me, of all people? I have no way of knowing.
No, that is incorrect. You, in the alarm clock, you have electric powers. You could have turned on the alarm clock with ease. it makes sense why you, especially in the dark, it would be hard to find an outlet. No. Fine. So, I have one more evidence. Why? If I am the culprit, then why would I go and hide? Like, you have no way of knowing I had any right to be the one who did this whole case. No, Ella kid, that's wrong. No. The final piece of evidence that proves this is you is because of the height difference between you and Junior.
The height? Are you kidding me? How does the height do anything?
Fine, this is it. You know, Monokuma, let me go in the demonstration square again. This time, activate hologram space and make it look like the current situation, or what it currently looks like for the storage room.
Okie dokie.
Perfect. Now, here's the thing. So, this is the pile of objects. There. Well, where did you say the alarm clock was?
The alarm clock, we found it all the way at the top.
Okay. So, now, Junior, go on the pile of objects and try to climb to the top.
Okay.
Okay. Damn, I can't reach. Is that so? Now, allocate, you do it.
Why is this important?
Just do it.
No, I don't want to.
Why? Because you're scared? Or is it because you're the culprit? No. If you don't do it, then we're going to suspect you. Fine. Exactly. And because of this, we know the alarm clock was all the way at the top of the shelf, this means that you would have to climb. And Junior is not tall enough to do so. So you, Alakid, you're this case's culprit. You killed Blue Toad.
No. I did not kill him. I did not. You lie. You know, Luigi, what we do is we recall the whole case from the very beginning. Let's see if we can finally catch this guy in the lie.
Fair enough. This is the truth of the case, Alakid.
No.
The whole case began last night. The culprit came out from the laundry room from their side to head over to the other hallway. This other hallway was towards where Toad dorm. This culprit had three key things to help us narrow down the suspects a bit. One, they had paws. Secondly, was the fact that they had grabbed a weapon beforehand. The third was they left before Blue Toad. Now, they would wait by the staircase for Blue Toad to come up, knife in hand. Slowly after the party, Blue Toad finally came up the stairs to head to his room. He took the stairs because it was closer to his dorm. But the culprit came out and tried to attack Blue Toad. Blue Toad, however, was swift with his reflexes and blocked himself using his arm. Thus, the weapon hit Toad's arm. Not only doing so, this cut on the arm left a spot of blood on the stairs, and a cut on Toad's arm, which was found out using the Monokuma file. So he quickly made his escape back down the stairs. As Blue Toad arrived at the bottom of the stairs, he took out his own weapon, ready to attack the culprit. However, the culprit came from behind and slashed Toad on the neck. This neck slash made a bunch of blood fall onto the wall. The culprit stepped in the blood, causing a bloody paw print to be formed, and Blue Toad had successfully passed. Now, with this, the culprit had to make a getaway from the crime scene. The culprit would end up choosing the storage room as their hiding spot. The culprit quickly threw the knife behind some objects. Then, taking a bunch of objects, he stacked them in a pile. Then, he jumped up and reached the ledge, giving him high ground so no one would notice him. This one piece of evidence, using the pile of objects, is what made us identify the killer between our two remaining suspects. They used their electrical powers to turn on the alarm without using an outlet. This way, they were able to fall asleep easily, and the alarm clock would wake them up when it was finally time for. And since the closet storage area
isn't affected by the nighttime rules Monokuma announced, it is safe for them to rest in there. But when nighttime did come, they immediately decided to leave, hiding everything else and leaving the scene, acting like nothing ever happened. That is what happened in this case. Isn't this correct? Elkid, the ultimate electrical engineer, you caused this incident, didn't you?
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
No, you fucking. He has lost it. You were correct, Luigi. I'm surprised. We were all wrong.
I shouldn't have said it was you, Junior.
You're fine. At least I'm alive. Well, we don't know the results until we vote. Yeah, how does the vote go? Oh, it's simple. I'm gonna give each of you your tablets back. Pick one, pick who you vote for on your tablet, and we'll see the majority vote. So, we will see if we are right or wrong. If we are wrong and it is Junior, or someone else, this means we will all die. I have very little. I do not believe we will all die. No. Let us cast our votes. No! So, you all went with Elkid. Yes, of course. Well, I hate to inform you that you are right. It was Elkid. Congrats. You all get to live. Wow, that was so fun to watch. You know, some really smart group we have. I had a feeling.
No, this can't be. No.
So, it was really you. You caused this?
What do you have to say?
I don't. Wow, I can't believe it. What a liar, traitor.
Jeez.
Come on, you gotta say something. I didn't mean to do it. What do you mean you didn't mean to do it?
Listen. Yes, I was trying to kill somebody, but I didn't have a target.
You weren't targeting anybody?
No, it was only a coincidence. I ended up killing Toad. I was only on that staircase because I need to think on who it would be. I didn't know Toad would come up there. I had no other choice. He saw me with the knife. I'm an idiot.
You had no intention of killing Blue Toad? It was only accident?
Yeah, I had no intention of killing. Well, I was going to kill. I just didn't know who. And Toad, I'm sorry.
Well, why did you do it? Why did you cause this? What made you do it?
The motive. The letter. I know you said not to open him, but I couldn't help myself. I was clumsy. I got a note from my brother. No. This is what happens when you listen to Monokuma's motives. You end up doing shit you don't wish. And then you get caught in the act, kill somebody, and then get executed. Executed?
Oh yeah, the punishment. I told you at the beginning that if you get caught, you get executed.
No, wait a minute. No, you can't be doing this.
Papa can do what he wants.
No.
Well, what is it anyways? The execution is different. It all depends on what the ultimate talent is for that person. You, the electrical engineer, it would be something like, I don't know, involving electricity.
No.
But please, I really do not beg you watch it on the TV as it plays. I don't know, we might do it anyways.
I don't know.
Anyways, I think we should begin this right now.
No, please.
Let's go. It's punishment time.
No, please.
extreme, was it not? Nice job, Cubs. None of you died this time.
Yeah, thank God.
You monster. How would you do that?
Hey, he asked for it.
No. I'm leaving. I think we'll throw up. I can't stay here.
That would have happened to all of us if it weren't for you, Luigi. Let's go. I know it's not hard to watch, but thank you. I don't know, I felt like I did the right thing, and you did. Okay. Let's get going. And don't talk about it. I don't wish to.
Danganronpa